What's up guys, it's Elam and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I made this beautiful top which was adorned by Bella Hadid long time back. But I really love this top. The cutout is quite in these days and yeah, how it turns out. I have completely made it with the available equipments or materials with me because I didn't go out and bought specially for this top. Whatever was available with me, I have done with that. So yes, this is it, but I have achieved the look and I'm quite happy with it. So let's see how I did it and you can make it for yourself as well.
If you have seen part 1, you will know how to make this pattern. If you have not yet watched it, I have given the link in the description box. I bought this shirt from Amazon. If you like to buy, I have given the link in the description box, you can check that out. So first you need to separate the sleeves and open the side seams. The pattern we are using is for bustier and we need to make the corset. So if you like to increase the length of the patterns, you can do beforehand. But I have adjusted my patterns on the fabric itself considering the length I required for top. Front, I'm keeping long and back short by 2-3 inches. You can cut the hem shape later. Once the placement is done, cut the fabric with half-inch margins all over except at the center back where we are gonna attach the zipper. So you need margin of at least 1 inch. First I'm going to prepare the cups for the corset. Make sure to notch the pieces so that you will know how to solve the puzzle. Joining all the cup pieces together. Now take the padded cup one size bigger than your size and try the shape first. Don't worry, we will be cutting the cup from the top side so it won't remain bigger for you. But before that, flat iron all the margins inside and if possible cut them evenly. Mark the area of the pad that is extra and not required. Then cut it. First stitch the top portion of the cup like this so that you can turn it to the right side and from bottom make top stitch. Generally our foam is used to make these cups for corsets, but I didn't have any foam for that one, so I'm using the pad itself. Don't worry about the gap at the sides, it will remain as is. Likewise do the other cup. Now take the underbust pattern and mark a straight line where you will be adding a bone. I used a stitch to mark it, but you can totally avoid it and just mark it without using the thread. It's my bad. Anyways, add all the patterns together except from the center back. We will be attaching 6 boning cases, 2 under the bust, 2 on sides and 2 at the back. But before that, it is very important to iron the margins like this and cut the extra margin. Attach the pads like this. Make sure to know which pad side will fit which side. As we will be adding underbust wire as well, we will add a case here from inside. And at the back, I will roughly add concealed zipper to check the fittings first before I add bonings and cases. Cut the extra margin around the cups and add the casing. Actually, the tape used for casing for this kind of corsets are different. They are made specially for this purpose, but I didn't have it, so I'm using bias tape here. I don't know from where I could get these underwires. I did try it once with the local tailor material shop, but they didn't have it. So I took it out from one of my old bra. These are smaller in size compared to what my pattern required because I have made the fuller cup, remember? But don't worry, it will not be an issue. Anyways, one side of the case I machine stitched and another side I will do hand stitch. Once done, I will put the wire inside, and to stop it from popping out later, I added a small cut piece of the foam left from the pad at the sides and closed the ends. Now we will add the casing at all the seams and one each under the bust at the line we marked earlier. Time to add the bones into the cases. Finalizing the zipper, I have kept the zipper longer from the top because I will add it to the upper portion of the shirt as well. You will know what I am talking about. So this is what we have got so far. And I have marked the neck cutout shape and the armholes from front and back. Mark it carefully and try to raise your hands as well to check if it fits comfortably. Cutting the center back of the shirt to add the zipper which we left in the corset, remember? You can add zipper in the whole piece, corset and the shirt portion later as well, but I like to keep a tab on the fitting simultaneously, so I added it earlier. Stitching the back portion of the shirt with the back portion of the corset now. I'm so obsessed with this bias tape because it is so useful for finishing. So I'm finishing my front cut with it. Time to cut the sleeves. In the original piece, if you notice, sleeves are puffier on the shoulder side and fitted at the wrist. To achieve that, you have to slant the armhole little more than usual. As we know, front armhole is always deeper, so cut it accordingly. If you cut the sleeves like this, the armhole will be bigger than your size, and to adjust that, we have to make some gathers on the top curve of the sleeves. This will also give us the look we want to achieve, the puffier look. Once you have adjusted the armhole as per your size, now add the sleeves to the bodice. Give some finishing touch by hand stitch if required, and we are done with another masterpiece. Here are few things that you should keep in mind or can be useful to you as well. First, to hold the position of the collar round, I have added a hook and eye to fix it. Second, I had to add an inch extra to feel comfortable from front armhole, so you better keep it extra at the first time only. Third, at the back where my zipper was starting, I wasn't able to give it a finished look, so I added a little detailing over it, one to hide it, second to make it look more stylish. So here is the complete look from front and back and the sleeves. You can see how perfectly we have achieved the look.
Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you like it, and if you do, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe करना तो बिल्कुल मत भूलना, and stay home, stay safe. Sign